Darrin?
I don't know, when you see Duke helmets Saturday, are your eyes sort of going to light up after the way you ran against them last year down there?
Yeah, I played pretty good down there in North Carolina, so I'm just hoping to keep it going.
Are you going to tell the coaches to put Quadri aside a little bit and let you get the full line share this time again?
Hopefully we both put up another 100-yard game. That'd be awesome.
What stands out to you about their defense, whether from watching their new tape this year or just from playing them last year? Is it one guy specifically who sort of jumps off the film at you?
They're pretty smart. They play sound, so we really have to be locked in fundamentally, and we have to play with great technique because they don't miss too many gaps. So we got to make sure we're staying on the rail, we're making the right reads.
How big of a challenge is 44, a linebacker? I think Giles Harris is his name. He's been there for a while, makes a lot of plays. Is he one of those guys you sort of got to try to make miss at the second level?
Yeah, him and 34. They both are great players, and I think this is our third year playing against them, so it'd be fun.
Does the week off give you a nice little rest for the body and feel a little stronger going into this week?
Yeah, for me, it was like more mental. Just took a second, relaxed. It wasn't a stressful week. I tried to just calm down and play with L as much as I can and do fun things outside of football. And now when you come back, you're just ready to go. Now you're anxious to play, just ready to hit someone.
Did you get a chance to watch any other games, whether that's ACC teams or just sort of teams around the country?
I did watch a little bit. I watched the Ohio State game when they played Purdue, and that was an upset. So it was fun just to watch other players sometime, but really I just took a second away, just relax.
Are you guys keeping track of the ACC Coastal standings at all, or is it still kind of too early for that?
Oh yeah, we have everything we want right in front of us. We have a chance to go 5-0 the next 5 weeks in the ACC and be right in the spot that we want to be.
You spoke about the bye week being a good mental break for you. Do you feel like you or anyone else on the team was still kind of simmering over that Notre Dame game coming so close? And how do you guys feel like you moved on from that over the past week?
Yeah, they were a great sound team, and it was points in the game where we wasn't playing with great technique and fundamentals, and we missed our opportunities. So really, that happens way too often sometimes. So really, we just took a second. Actually, we had 2 great days of practice last week, and we really got after it and worked on just little things. So I think we'd be better this week.
Going back to that Notre Dame game, that one play in particular when Kenny kind of flipped it to you and you kind of caught it off the ground, is that scripted, just kind of how it worked out? How'd that play go down?
Actually, I was in the wrong. I was going to break out, and I should have sat. I wasn't being matched, but luckily it still worked out for the better.
It's your Wildcat formation is progressing against Notre Dame, showed a different sort of look up front with it. Are there still more wrinkles to that you guys are putting in or that we haven't seen that you have for these last 5 games?
Yeah, the rock is fun. I like running it, and it line does so great of a job that it's easy for me to make the reads. I'm patient back there, but that's something we want to keep going, and Quadri does an awesome job with it too. So I think that'd be a big impact in our game.
How much different is that for you, not having the quarterback turn and snap for you? Obviously it's different, but how much different is it as a running back trying to get yourself going rather than having a few second head start, before you get the ball?
It's actually a little easier because, I get to see everything right away. And I got a couple extra seconds to see the reads. So, it's, I like it. I think it works well.
So you guys call it the rock formation instead of Wildcat?
Yeah, we go rock.
Is that ROC rock, like the mascot?
Maybe.
Who came up with that, Narduzzi?
I'm not sure. Probably Coach Watson.
Okay.
So what's the key to making that formation work, at least from your spot as the running back? Is it that vision that you mentioned, or is it?
Really, it's just the gap scheme, the way we block up front. My job is easy, just find the hole, but just the guys up front that are making it work.
You been warming up your arm at all, or?
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to go this week. We'll see.
Was that lefty?
Yeah,
I'm a lefty.
Really? So you'd actually throw a lefty out of there?
Yeah.
Well, now they know.
Did you ever play quarterback growing up?
No. No quarterback history.
So
long snap history, but no quarterback history.
So you've probably never thrown a pass in a game, or have you done that on a trick?
I threw a touchdown pass my freshman year of high school. That's about it.
Was that varsity or just freshman?
That was freshman.
Darrin, thank you very much.
Thanks, Darrin.
Thanks, Darrin.
No problem.